Hi, it's me, Julie, your Pampered Chef consultant and traveling trivet, and I am here today to show you 10 of my favorite things. Technically, it would be 11 because my mix and chop is my #1 and it's in the dishwasher being washed. So I can't show it, so I had to pick something else. Anyway, and these are in no particular order. This is my egg cooker. It's great for quick mornings. I can poach eggs for avocado toast, scrambled eggs, omelets, and you could even put a single serving of fresh vegetables in here with 1 small ice cube for 2 minutes for steamed veggies. Another one of my favorite things is, this would be 2. This is my garlic tools. This is the garlic press. And it has a little doohickey here that looks like a Barbie brush. Actually, one of my customers said that their husband threw it away because they thought it was a toy. And this is so you can clean it out and also scrape it off. It's a great little tool. I always watch it carefully so it doesn't end up in the toy section of the house, even though I don't have kids at home. I have kids. They're just all grown up. Anyway, and this is the other garlic tool. Did I just drop that? The other garlic tool. This is brand new. It's for chopping and slicing. And you can do, I use this for shallots too. It has all sorts of little doohickey parts, gives you, ow! I can do little squares there, and this thing on top, which I just pulled out of the dishwasher, so I didn't snap it in too good. This is so you can clean that out really good. And this side is, it's magnetic and it keeps popping back. And this is slices. And then you have the garlic peeler and a brush so you can get all your stuff out. And then everything collects in the little thing here. It also has a little grater for nutmeg. If you want to grate some, it has a little grater top like this. You put it on top and you can grate your nutmeg or your garlic right into the little dish. And I think I told you everything about this. And it's, and I don't have a table to work on here, and this is proving to be a little awkward. Okie dokie. My next favorite thing is the food chopper, which this is kind of something I've had since way before I sold Pampered Chef. This is a classic Pampered Chef item. I actually had to buy a second one for my RV because I decided when I was going camping, I couldn't live without it. If you're unfamiliar with it, it just and twists, chops your food. Typically, it gives, I could chop onions with 10 little things of this and get nice chopped onions. And another one of my favorite things is the quick shred. This is for shredding chicken, beef, pork, for shredded tacos, pulled pork, other things like that. Also, you can use these with a knife, and I'll show you in a minute, to properly, when you're cutting, to properly get those in nice even slices, and you got the thick side for that. And when you store them, they stick together. They're a magnet, so they stay together in the drawer. And this is one, I think this, if I had to pick #1, this is probably this in the mix and chop. This is my Santoku knife. It's very sharp. I cut myself getting my stuff together. But this is my favorite knife. It is made in Germany, or it's German steel. It's German steel, and it stays sharp. I have another one of those things. I had to get one for the RV because just because you're camping doesn't mean to buy cheap knives. You really want a sharp knife when you're camping. So I actually have another one of these in my camper. I love this knife. This is my most used knife in the house. Let's see. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. This is the thing that I never had before I sold Pampered Chef. Never thought I needed one. And then when I got one, oh my God, this doesn't have a place in the drawer. This stays on my counter because I use it that often. This is the bench scraper, and it comes with another tool. But this is the part I use the most. And this is another one. I bought one for the RV. I use it all the time. And the Pampered Chef has a really nice selection of cast iron. I have most of it. And I'm a avid cast iron cooker. I really like cooking with cast iron. And you need different cast iron for different things. But out of their cast iron collection, I wanted to pick this to show you as my favorite. It's the milk. Oh, it's a milk, not a milk pot, a milk pan. This is a milk pan. It's heavy cast iron and it's enameled. I use this camping on our little camp stove all the time. You would not want to use this in an open fire, although I have. It washes up nice, but it's not recommended for an open fire. But I use this on the stove in the camper, and it's great. They made this for heating milk, but I use it for all sorts of things. I melt butter in it for when I'm in my basting stuff, or when I'm cooking turkey, all my basting stuff is in here and it stays warm on the stove. It retains the heat. Today's for my, I did a popcorn demo, and this is what I heated the butter in. And what was the other thing I used this for? Oh, and mulled wine. I'm going to tell you how to make mulled wine in this. You take your favorite mulling stuff and you put, like I do 1 glass at a time. I put the mulling stuff in here, the mulling spices, and about 1/4 to 1/3 cup of water. And then I put it on my stove and bring it to a boil and mix it really good. And then I turn it off and I pour a glass of wine in here. And then I let it sit for a minute, stir it, and the residual heat from this thing heats your wine to the perfect temperature for mulled wine without cooking off all the alcohol. That's my new favorite use for this. Let's see, I've got 3 more things to show you. This is another most used in my kitchen. These are our prep bowls. This is a bestseller. These are 1 cup prep bowls. I have actually 2 sets of these. I use them that often. I use them for prepping. Like when we do taco night, I will put, and it's just me having the vegetables. I'll put the vegetables in here. And then when I'm done, I just put the lids on and put them in the fridge. And it also comes in a 2 cup and a 3 cup. The 3 cup and a 2 cup come to 2 to a set. And this one comes 6 to a set. I do highly recommend this. This is also good for gift giving. If you make little cookies or candies, these come in a group of 6. You can make your candies, put it in here with the lid, and wrap it up and give as a gift. Although I love mine so much, I have a hard time giving them away. And I got 2 more. This is my bar pan, and it's the stoneware from Pampered Chef is the bomb. I love all their stoneware. This is my well-used bar pan. I wanted to show you a used one rather than a new one so you can see what it's supposed to look like. And the darker it looks, the better it cooks. I have cooked savory, sweet, biscuits, cookies, croissant rolls, beets, vegetables, meats, all on here, and it doesn't transfer the taste to the next thing. I've even put garlic on here, and it doesn't absorb that garlic. All of our, we have several different sizes depending on what you're cooking, what your stove size is. If you need more information on this, be sure to send me a private message or contact me. And let's see, one more thing is my favorite, and this is the Taste Bud subscription. Each month you get 3 recipe cards and 3 seasoning packets with enough seasoning for several recipes. And this was this month's. I got herb and onion slow cooker mix, salt and vinegar seasoning, and crunchy garlic crisps. They have some exclusive ones that you have to be a subscriber to get. And some of them, once you decide you like them, we have them on the website. You can order more. The recipes that it came with, and it comes with 1 main recipe for each packet, plus 4 other ideas. And the recipes that came with this month were salt and vinegar wings, honey garlic glazed meatballs, and herb and onion mac and cheese. Anyway, those are 10 of my favorite things. And I'm finishing up here in about 10 minutes, a little short. So I hope I still have you here. If you have any questions, go to travelingtrivet.com for more information and how to contact me. You have a wonderful day.